everybody. Here I am at 10 o'clock in the morning and I'm making meatballs. Yeah. I'm starting to get into this routine of making dinner earlier in the day and sorry, dogs wrestling. Really? It's always when I start filming. Anyway, so I need to start making dinner earlier in the day because when it comes to dinner time, I can't cook then because I'm picking Rob up from work. So, yeah, I'm starting to use my slow cooker and trying to cook things around lunchtime for reheating later on and stuff. So, yeah, it is a bit weird though, cooking dinner after I've just had my breakfast. Well, I'm a breakfast now though, but, you know, it's still weird. Right, what are you two up to? And there we go, 5 minutes later, meatballs and sauce in the slow cooker. Ready to spend the next 8 hours steaming away. Yum, 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 yum. It's just so easy, I love it. Just though, the smell of dinner really does confuse me at this time of day. But anyway, on to other things. Right, you two, out you go. I'm hoping that you all can see me. I haven't moved the stand for the phone to be plugged onto the car yet. I'm not even sure Rob wants it in this car, but we'll see, we'll find out. But anyway, today what I'm away to is Care for the Family lunch. I told you a while ago about the Getting Your Kids Through Church conference that they're doing all across the UK in October and November, and today they're doing a lunch for church leaders and youth workers and so on. So I'm going to that today, and I'm not quite sure what to expect apart from lunch, obviously. Like I said, food makes everything better. So, makes meetings more bearable and whatever, but I don't think that this meeting would need to be made more bearable, but we'll get there, we'll find out what's up, and I'm quite excited to see what they are planning for this conference and stuff in November. So yeah, if you haven't checked it out, look it up. It's gettingyourkidsthroughchurch.com or .co.uk, one or the other, but check it out and see if this works any better. It's actually .org.uk. I was completely wrong. gettingyourkidsthroughchurch.org.uk. And now it's time for Embarrassing Stories with Ruth. Oh my word, I was so mortified. I should feel slightly complimented and things, I know, but anyway. So the lunch thing went really, really well. I really enjoyed it and left feeling really quite challenged by it and really annoyed that I'm not going to be able to go to the proper full conference on the 3rd of November. But Rob Parsons, who wrote the book Getting Your Kids Through Church Without Them Ending Up Hating God, it's a really short, concise title, he was speaking today. And before he got up to speak, like there was food and everything, like a buffet, whatever way you want to say it, but it's buffet in the Queen's English. So anyway, I went and I was getting some from the buffet, and I turned round and Rob was standing there, and I'd never met him, so I didn't really know what he looked like or anything, but he was going around shaking hands and goes, oh well, this must be Rob Parsons then. Shaking hands and going, hi, and I'm Rob, I'm glad to meet you. And I was like, oh, that is Rob then. And I was like, oh right, okay. And before I even got to say anything else, he stopped and he said, hold on, you did the video, the blog. Yes, I did. Oh my gosh. I never know how to react in those situations when people recognise you. And then last week at Full Time Youth Worker Day, there was people who were all like, yeah, you're on YouTube. And I'm like, I should feel complimented that they watched the videos and they enjoyed them. And Rob, he was so thankful. He really appreciated it and said it was just a really effective way to get the message over. And I appreciate those comments and that support and everything, but I just, when people introduce themselves to you like that, I never know how to react, because they obviously have an impression of you because they've seen you online. Well, me. They've seen me, and maybe you if you make videos too. I know I talk to people who make videos and some who don't, but anyway. So I never know how to react to that, whether I'm all like, yes, do you want my autograph, or or I'm just like, keep reacting the way I do and just go bright red and go, yeah, oh cringe. Anyway, so back to what Rob was saying anyway. Anyway, that was really American again. I can't help but notice how American I get sometimes, but anyway. Anyway. What Rob was talking about was really a bit of a glimpse into what he's going to be doing on the 3rd of November, giving a bit of a feel for what his book's about, and he also sent all of us away with a copy of the book, which kind of annoys me because I bought a copy of the e-book of it, like, maybe 2 weeks ago. I haven't read it yet either, so should have held off. But anyway, eBay. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to get my teeth into reading the book now, and excited to see more of what Care for the Family has in mind for this. Is it just like a conference, or are they planning like some sort of program to go with it, or is it really just to try and change, you know, mindsets, or is it something else? I don't know, and I guess in ways I'm curious. I really want to find out more, and it just makes me so sad I can't go on the 3rd of November. But anyway, we can't do everything, can we? But I'm excited to see the potential that this has and what's going to come out of it as well. So I'm going to get back to work. I've got Stewie on my lap here, as you maybe have been able to tell. Hey, Stewie. And Sheldon is on the floor, playing with his toys. Yes, like a crazy boy. Meanwhile, I'm going to get back to work and doing constructive things. And then perhaps once I'm that done, I can start reading a book. Or an e-book. Also, happy Arthur Day! Happy Arthur Day! Oh my goodness, how could I have forgotten? Yeah, let me tell you about Arthur Day, and I want to read it so that I get the details all right. In 1759, history was made when Arthur Guinness signed a 9,000-year lease on the famous St James's Gate Brewery in Dublin, Ireland. Thanks to Arthur, people everywhere have been enjoying the world's most famous beer for more than 250 years. So each year we celebrate the life and legacy of Arthur Guinness and his brewing tradition, and that is today. So happy Arthur Day, everybody. Not that I like the black stuff, but it's good to celebrate things, isn't it?